Good morning and hello from the Universal Orlando Resort. So I'm heading inside of the parks today, which is on Christmas Eve. I've never been to Universal this close to Christmas, and honestly, I'm just here to see how insane it's going to be. I mean, I've been looking on the app the past few days, and a lot of the bigger attractions have been close to a 3-hour wait. Also, we have some big news that we need to talk about. Starting today, Christmas Eve, Universal has updated their mask policy once again. Basically, you have to wear the mask anytime you are indoors, which includes shopping, restaurants, and indoor attractions. You don't have to wear them when you're outside, so it's basically just like over at Walt Disney World. But it's crazy, Universal has brought back this mask policy, and that's how you know it's getting pretty serious again here in Florida, because the COVID cases are just increasing by the second. It feels like it's getting pretty bad again. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a little bit. Let's not waste any more time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. So I did make a dining reservation here at the Hard Rock Hotel. That way I have easy access in and out of the 2 Universal theme parks. Plus, I don't have to deal with the madness of the toll plaza, the parking garage, and security. Look at this, our first updated sign. Face coverings are required indoors and at all attractions regardless of vaccination status. Now, I do want to bring this up as I'm walking to Universal now via the Hard Rock walkway, but as we're heading into 2022, from everything I've been hearing, more people are booking at Universal and not at Disney. So that's some more big news. But I wanted to bring up, when you stay here at the Hard Rock or Royal Pacific or Portofino Bay, you get Express included. I've made a full video about that a few months ago. If you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to leave it down in the description below. But that's nice to have, especially on like a busier day like today is, just knowing you have Express. Now, I'm not staying here, kind of wish I was, but that's such a nice perk. I did want to point out here at the Hard Rock Hotel, they are doing some remodeling throughout. What I really love about this walkway is in about 5 minutes, you're at the front entrance of Universal Studios Florida. Plus, you do have water taxis as well. What a beautiful day it is here on Christmas Eve. The current temperature, 73 degrees right now. And here we are at the front entrance. As we can see, the crowds are heading in. By the way, you get your own security checkpoint. I walked right through, but let's head in. Here's another updated sign on the way in. I'm officially in. First things first, let's go check out the wait times. Okay, Escape from Gringotts 70, Fast and Furious 10. Let's see, the parade is at 5:30, fireworks 8:45, Minion Mayhem 80, ET 15, not bad. Rip Ride Rocket, 120 minutes. Wow. The Simpsons 20, Transformers 50, Men in Black 25. All right, so not too bad yet. There's my boy Shrek. I hop in line to meet Megatron.
Peace through tyranny.
Merry Christmas. You don't like Christmas? Cheese.
The sight of you sickens me.
I could say the same thing, but I'm glad I got to see you on Christmas.
Fortunately, such moments pass quickly. In the interest of continued peace, I must leave.
That's always such a fun meet and greet. But when I was in line to meet Megatron, Universal's PA announcement came on, and they have updated it with the new policies regarding face masks. I'm passing by Central Park Crepes. You guys know I love this place. They have a new seasonal crepe called the Cinnamon Cookie Butter for $9.99. That sounds pretty good. I was heading over to ET for a ride because it said 15, but now it's 40 minutes, but I'm passing by this new display from Sing 2. I feel like theme parks will do that on purpose. They will choose one specific attraction. That way, everybody will go to that attraction with like a 15, 10, or 20-minute wait, but it's really not a 15-minute wait. They just do that for crowd control. I'm about to head inside Diagon Alley, but check out the Christmas decor out front.
Season's greetings, my lovelies, and welcome to a very special holiday celebration. To be
about you guys, but I cannot wait for the Harry Potter reunion on New Year's Day on HBO Max. All right, Escape from Gringotts, a 70-minute wait, so it's not as bad as what I thought it would be, but it's still pretty busy. I do really like the Christmas decor throughout Diagon Alley as well. He was in your vault, Bellatrix.
Underneath the rock, she walks the bloody town with the red tucked underneath the rock at the midnight hour.
Walking through Diagon Alley is always a fun time, but now I'm heading over to the Christmas tribute store, the Christmas tree, and to talk a little bit about the Mummy, which is about to close. From January the 7th, 2022 through late summer, Revenge of the Mummy will be closed due to a very lengthy refurbishment. Merry Christmas! Oh man. So what are you gonna do when your attraction is closed for like 5 months? Or you'll be here, okay. I'll see you then. Good luck with the refurbishment.
Santa Claus came down the chimney, had fast food, bringing all his presents for you and me.
Do you guys see Earl the Squirrel? Right there. By the way, you can now meet Earl the Squirrel. I don't know exactly what time, but I'll try to go see him today at some point, hopefully. But there she is. But next up, let's head inside the Christmas tribute store to see if anything changed. Before you even head in, they have Elf of the Year on the wall here. And then over here, there's animals. The cats and dogs. That's cute. But let's head inside. Santa's workshop. Oh wow. It's pretty empty compared to the first time I was in here. Look at this. It smells like Christmas in here. This is Santa's workshop. There's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. This kind of looks like the bear from the HHN tribute store, which was in this room. If that's true, what a neat Easter egg. I found a Christmas morning candle, and it says the Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's on there. It is $20, and it does smell like Christmas morning. Well, I still don't see my name on the nice or the naughty list. Wow. Do you guys remember when I was first in here, when the store first opened? I couldn't even move, but now there's nobody. Let's have a closer look at the treats here. Christmas tree cupcake, white Christmas cupcake. Oh, something just fell. Oh, there's a hand. A Christmas tree brownie. A gingerbread cookie sandwich. Wow. Whoopie pie, an acorn gingerbread cookie. Look at this. They have Santa's boot cake. That looks interesting. And a holiday snow globe cake. Speaking of Christmas Eve, here's the Grinch's sleigh full of the gifts that he stole from Whoville. And here is the final room, which is themed from Harry Potter. Wow. They even added the icicles. All right, I think that's gonna do it from the Christmas tribute store. I'm starting to make my way out, and I'm going to be heading over to Islands of Adventure, but I just wanted to show you guys, as far as the crowd level, it is starting to pick up, but it's still not horrible. But I will say, if you're coming to ride rides, yeah, it's going to be a little challenging during the peak of the holiday season. Minion Mayhem is still a 70-minute wait. For $25, here's this year's Universal Studios holiday t-shirt. They also have a hoodie, and the hoodie is $57. What's over here looks like a baseball tee, and this one is $30. There's one for the kiddos. This one is $20. There's also a few shot glasses or toothpick holders to choose from, and a few glass cups to choose from as well. I just made it out of Universal Studios Florida, heading to Islands of Adventure, but I wanted to quickly pull over away from people to remove my face covering. Now, again, you don't have to wear face coverings when you're outdoors, but I wanted to point this out just because we're talking about this during this video. I'm noticing more and more people are wearing face masks even outdoors when they don't have to. It's just getting pretty serious once again. I hate that this is happening as we're heading into yet again another brand new year, but I don't know what's going to happen. Just be safe, because I care about you guys. And just like that, I have made it here to Universal's Islands of Adventure. There's the VelociCoaster going by. What a view this is of the waterfront here. Let's go check out wait times. I would love to try to ride the VelociCoaster, maybe in the single rider line, but it's a busy day. Okay, Dr. Doom's 15, Spider-Man 60. Oh, there's the announcement.
Face coverings are required indoors and at all attractions regardless of vaccination status. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your day.
Okay, back to it. This park is open until 10. Dr. Doom 15, Spider-Man 60, Kong 65, Forbidden Journey 50, Hippogriff 35. We have a white screen, River Adventure 25, VelociCoaster 45, so that's not bad. Hagrid 60, the Hulk, oh I missed it again. I think it was like 30 or something. All right, let's get to it. I wonder if the Who's are out from Whoville. By the way, the carousel is still closed due to a refurbishment. The Who's are out. She has a Who is, I like your bag. That's so cool. Where can I get one? My lady may like that for Christmas.
You got one day.
One day, I know, I'm running out of time.
You better get on it.
Any tips?
Overnight and avoid the crowd.
Okay, I appreciate
Especially
it.
at the Louis Vuitton, forget about it.
Thank you, Merry Christmas, you two.
Merry Christmas.
This is the current wait to meet the Grinch. It's about a 2-hour wait.
Okay. You got it.
I guess this is a pretty good sign because they put up barriers for the extended queue line and it's not full yet. Well, the single rider line is at capacity. Universal placed team members in the middle to keep the flow in each direction. Oh man, it's getting a little too crazy for me. I'm passing by Hagrid's right now. It's an hour wait. So again, not as bad as what I initially thought. I'm passing by Poseidon's Fury and we still have no kind of update regarding what's going on with this attraction. Is something else coming? I've heard nothing, so I don't know, but it's still here. I mean, the sign is still here. The express entrance, the standby entrance, everything pretty much looks the same. Maybe they're just fooling us all and just doing a big refurbishment. I had to pull over, get some water, and hydrate, but another thing I've been noticing is Universal has placed multiple express kiosks all over the parks just because it's pretty tempting to buy express today, just because of the lines. I'm walking back over to the Hard Rock for lunch, but I noticed Universal has placed temporary barriers just in case the parks hit capacity. This is where they'll corral you until there's room to let you inside of the parks. I don't think it's going to get that bad this year, but Universal is prepared. I'm going to be eating lunch here at the kitchen. Here's a quick look at the menu here. They have a lot of good looking stuff. Prices aren't too horrible. So yeah, let's head inside. My food is here. I got the Philly cheesesteak sandwich with French fries. And I also got the wedge salad. It looks a little different, but it looks really good. And then a water and Coke. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Wow, I really enjoyed the food here, especially this chopped wedge salad. It was amazing. I love the service here. I love the atmosphere. The vibe is nice. This is a really nice restaurant, steps away from Universal Studios Florida. If you guys are staying here or just even walking around the theme park and need a place to eat, I highly recommend this place. I decided not to get dessert today, but holy moly, everything looks amazing. They also have a Christmas gingerbread house village here in the front for display. That one's cool. You have the bar right over there, an open kitchen, which I like. All kinds of really interesting, neat stuff to look at all throughout. I really like the resort smell that you can smell throughout the main lobby here, but check out their Christmas tree. It's music themed. Very cool. Oh man, I forgot they had the Palm restaurant. I love this place. Fine dining at its best. We may have to come back for a dining review because this place is awesome. All right, my friends, that's gonna do it for today's video. Another fun day back at the Universal Orlando Resort. You know, it wasn't as bad as what I thought when I first started today's video on the crowd level and just how busy it was. It wasn't that bad. I know I didn't ride no rides, which it's okay. I wasn't expecting to ride many rides heading into today's video, but just being there on Christmas Eve, getting to meet some of you guys and just seeing how Universal Studios Orlando operates during a very busy time like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm sure tomorrow it's going to be even more busy everywhere, but I'm shocked. I did get to meet Megatron. I got to have lunch here at the kitchen at the Hard Rock Hotel. I got to walk around both Universal theme parks on Christmas Eve. It was a good day. I'm a little nervous what the future holds as far as COVID cases and mask policies, but you know what? The theme parks are still open. Life is still going, and I just hope you guys take care of yourself and stay safe. Enjoy your Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and YouTube, I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas!
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.